Hey guys, it's Mr. Crable. We're going to be doing 4th grade Go Math, lesson 4.3 here, and this lesson really focuses on interpreting the remainder, so understanding what that remainder means. And we did this in 4.2 where we were solving division problems that had something left over, and that's the remainder. So as we look at this, there's 4 different ways to look at the remainder. We can write the remainder as a fraction. We can only focus on the quotient and kind of not use the remainder. We can add 1 to the quotient, and we can use only the remainder. So it really varies depending on what the question is asking. So this first way is to write the remainder as a fraction. So Callie has a board that is 60 inches long. So I'm going to pull this over and pull up some work off to the side. So in this problem, we got Callie has a board that is 60 inches long. She wants to cut 8 shelves of equal length. So each shelf is going to be equal lengths. So we have 60 inches. We're going to divide that by 8 shelves, right? So right now, our division problem is looking 60 divided by 8. And that looks like this, right? Now we know that she's going to have 8 shelves. So 1 shelf, 2 shelves, 3 shelves, 4 shelves. We'll just copy and paste. So now we got 8 shelves, right? So she's got 8 shelves. And each one of these shelves, it has to be the same number of inches. Okay? So we're going to do 60 divided by 8. And when we do 60 divided by 8, we are going to get 7, right? Because 7 times 8 is 56, with a remainder of 4. So each one of these shelves is going to be 7 inches at least, right? So each one of these can be 7 inches. But we have a remainder of 4. So what does that 4 represent? Well, this 4 means 4/8 of an inch. So if we do 4/8 in each one here, we will get a total of 60 inches. So each shelf is going to be 7 4/8 long. You can see that here. And this is definitely going to be a challenge for us writing this fraction out, because we use the remainder and then we use this divisor to create that fraction. So the remainder in this problem is inches. So this will be tough for us, but I think that we can get there. The second way is to use only the quotient. So Callie has 60 beads. She wants to make 8 identical bracelets and use as many beads as possible on each bracelet. How many beads will be on each bracelet? So when we look at her problem, she got 60 beads total, right? So that's going to be that dividend. It's going to be the biggest. So we're going to 60 divided by, okay, 60 here. She wants 8 identical bracelets. She wants 8 bracelets. So I think of this as the groups. So 60 divided by 8 equals something. 60 divided by 8 equals something. So she wants 8 bracelets. Or my 8 groups here. Now we know that 8 doesn't divide into 60 equally. But I know that it would be pretty close. It would be 7. Because 7 times 8 is 56. 8 times 8 is 64, and that's too many. So it would be 7 in each group. So each bracelet is going to have 7 beads, right? 7 beads in each bracelet. And that gives me a total of 56 beads. but how many beads are going to be left over? So each one of these um, bracelets has 7 beads, all right? So that's going to give me 56 beads on the bracelets, but I have 4 left over. I have 4 beads remaining. But the question is, how many beads will be on each bracelet? Well, there's going to be 7 beads on each bracelet. So Kelly will use 7 beads on each bracelet. All right, let's look at the third way. Add 1 to the quotient. I really like this. Um, so we're going to go back to Kelly here, and Kelly still has 60 beads. All right, so Kelly has 60 beads total. She wants to put 8 beads in each container. So 8 beads in each container. How many containers will she need? So we're going to do 60 divided by 8 equals something. 60 divided by 8 is something. We know we're going to have a remainder. We already know that. Because I know that 8 doesn't fit into 60 nicely. So we can go ahead and do this. So here's the best way of doing it. 8 beads is 1 container. Now we can put another 8 beads in a second container. Right now we have 16 beads, right? Take 8 more. That would get us 24. We have 1, 2, 3 containers. Okay, put another 8 beads in. That's 32 beads, right? I can see 8 times 4 is 32. Let's put another 8 in. And that would give me 40 beads. Remember, Kelly's got 60 beads total. She wants to put them all in a container. So it's 3, 4, 5 containers so far. Let's put another 8 in. So she's got 48 beads put away. Well, we can put another 8 in here. That gives us 48 plus 8. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 8, that would give us 56 beads. So she's got 4 beads left over, right? That it doesn't really fit in a container of 8, but she's going to need 1 more container, isn't she? She can't just be leaving her beads all on the floor. She has to put these last beads in a container. Now this container is not full, but she would need 1 more container. So 60 divided by 8 is 7, with a remainder of 4. But in this question, it's asking how many containers does she need? Well, she needs 8 containers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 containers. And this last container, this 8th container, isn't going to be full. But you can't just leave these 4 beads all by themselves. They have to go in a container. So she would need 8 containers. All right, so this last question continues to focus on Kelly, and our numbers kind of stay the same, but Kelly has 60 stickers. She wants to give an equal number of stickers to 8 friends. She will give the leftover stickers to her sister. How many stickers will Kelly give to her sister? So we're going to divide 60 divided by 8, 60 divided by 8, and like we've been talking about, we know that this is going to have a remainder because it doesn't fit in. So the remainder is going to be 4 stickers, right? We know that 8 fits into 60 7 times with 4 left over. We know this because 7 times 8 equals 56, plus that 4 remaining stickers would be 60. Okay? And it wants to know how many she would give to her sister. So I'll draw a picture for you. This is definitely tricky. So she wants to give an equal number of stickers to her 8 friends. So let's draw out 8 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4 friends, 5 friends, 6 friends. Here's her 7th friend and her 8th friend. Now each one of these friends are going to get an equal number of stickers. And each one of these are going to get 7. 7 plus 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 7 is 56 stickers. Now, she has a total of 60 stickers. So she gave out 56 so far, so 57, 58, 59, 60 stickers. She can't play favorites with her friends. She can't give this friend 8, 8, 8, 8, and then these friends get 7. So she's got 4 stickers left over. She said she was going to give them to her sister. So how many stickers would she give to her sister? She would give her sister the 4 leftover stickers. So her sister gets 4 stickers. It's really important that we're focused on what the question is asking when we're looking at what that remainder means. What are we going to do with that remainder? I hope this helps you. Let me know if you have questions. Bye.